This video will demonstrate the analysis of a web page, specifically through the eyes of a user, which is a very important thing to do in order to understand if there might be any usability problems on your website. We're at playerauctions.com, and if you click on the sign in link, either here, or on the registration link, this is your landing page here. The landing page is designed to provide some marketing. It provides a value proposition here, and then has the call to action for registering your account on this side of the page. However, sign in is on the other side of the page, and so there's a form on the left and on the right. And when you're designing pages, it's best to have all of the forms together in line on the same side of the page or in line with the content of the page. So, rather than right or left, it's just centered or left aligned, without any division of content between right and left. Anytime that you divide content, that opens up some possibility for having a page which might be, it'll introduce complexities that can make it difficult for your users to follow or understand what the next step is or where it's located. So be very careful about using more than one column of information. This page also has some issues with being a little bit too wordy in some areas, and also the text formatting, although those are light problems. To apply some improvements to this page, this is what I did. And to compare the different values and aspects of what I've done, you can reverse the video a few seconds and then go back a few times. One popular technique I'm using to improve the value proposition is parsing of actual details. So instead of simply saying that something is the largest user base in the world, I provide the actual number of users, which is a more compelling approach, or can be, depending on the number of users. Another change in the value proposition was in regards to security, where this page just simply says we provide unparalleled protection. Unparalleled protection is it's a subjective thing to say. It could have a different meaning to different people. And also, when making unqualified statements or large statements without any information to back it up, or details, specifically details, that can arouse suspicion in users. They'll think that you're just dropping a marketing line, you don't really mean it, it's not sincere or honest. So instead of simply saying unparalleled protection, I say you can buy securely, you get as described, on-time delivery, or your money back. That's a very important and useful detail, and it's compelling. Now this over here isn't very compelling because it's not detailed. And then for sellers, we say sell securely, safe, non-reversible payments from player auctions. When writing value propositions, it's very important to understand that your user base may not understand the same things that you do. For example, for this website that I'm working on today, this is a person-to-person trade platform. It's not a business. And the original value proposition says, get the profit you deserve by selling directly to other players or other users. That has been rewritten to sell directly to other players for maximum profit. And by adding emphasis to the text here, it's bold, directly, and maximum. That is providing a more clear picture that one is trading directly person to person. They're not using a big business that's going to add a 50% markup and then resell their goods. It's directly user to user. It's a small change, but as far as the way that one's perception has been changed, in that way it's a big change. So when you're looking over websites, be aware that even small changes can actually be big in terms of perception. And perception really is everything. That's what drives customers and user engagement. So to recap that, originally it's profit you deserve. Over here it's made more clearly that you're just getting more profit by being direct rather than what you deserve. What you deserve makes an assumption of the understanding of your user. In order to help multiple form actions to coexist on the same page, I have connected them visually right here. Signing in and recovering a lost password are connected by little visual bridges here and here. And then of course generating an account is on the same side as all the other form actions available. And we put this at the top, and the reason for that is process flow. The best way to define what process flow is that any process has steps. You can arrange steps either chronologically by time, what happens first, what happens second, or you can arrange them by number. And so before a person can lose a password, they've probably signed in before. Before they've ever signed in, they've probably made an account. So this has been ordered in a logical and chronological fashion. Make your account, sign in. If you lost your password, click here. The final plan that I have after doing these improvements is to take the value proposition right here. This is all very compelling information. It makes people feel good about the website, even if they're only visiting it. Maybe they're a competitor, maybe they're an angry lawyer sent out to get you. However, by seeing the values that are shown here, no matter who somebody is, they're going to have a positive feeling about the business, and that's a very important thing to manage, especially for one's perception. Their experience pretty much is their perception. They're very interchangeable. So here we're back at the home page again. And there is this large graphic here, which is for marketing. So this is marketing, marketing, marketing over here, marketing over here. This is also marketing related. There's very little perception management on this page. We have a little bit here, here, and at the footer through providing some logos. What's missing is a value proposition. So I plan on taking this and putting that right here front and center so that anyone who comes to the website is going to have key concerns preemptively addressed. Most people who do online shopping do not feel secure about using their credit card online or entrusting an online business to even deliver to them as promised. And so it's very important to put your guarantees and your policies and of course any special values that make your business different. Put all of that on your front page. Don't put it on your About Us page. Don't put it on your registration page. Well, the registration page might be good. That turns it into a good landing page. But your best landing page and your best demonstration of value should always be on the index page.